Welcome back to Gear Chat. Yeah. Welcome back to Gear Chat University. Ding.
I don't know what I'ma do about that. Every week I tune in to Gear Chat. You, 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 you. I don't know what I'ma do about that. Every week I tune in to Gear Chat. You, 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 you. I don't know what I'ma do about that.
Oh!
Every week I tune in to Gear Chat.
You!
You, 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 you. I don't know what I would do about that. Every week I tune in to Gear Chat.
You!
You, you, you. I don't know what I would do.
Cut that off, John G. We don't hear that crap no more. We know what it is. Gear Chat, John G. Yeah. Hey, Behringer. Gee. Man. Woo. Behringer. Listen, man, check this out. So y'all see it. If y'all don't know, if this is if I'm your first, if this the first, well, let me be the one to tell you. Behringer. Jeez. Now we already knew. What, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago, or something like that, when they leaked that whole page with all that gear stuff that they was supposed to come out with, and yeah, it's coming. So the next thing that's slated, and what they're doing now, I guess, Behringer understands that they don't want to do the same thing they did with the MS 101 by saying it's here and then it take forever to ship. So they've kind of been like quiet about this. So the Behringer K2, which is the Korg MS-20 clone, is shipping. Not is about to come out. No, it's shipping to the stores as we speak. So they'll be up for sale probably within the next week or so to us. Huh? Along with, remember the Crave? Yes, the Crave is also now shipping to the retailers. So in a matter of 1 week to a month, consumers will have these products in their hands. And again, I don't even know if anybody still has the MS-101. So they, like I said, they don't want to do what they did before, and so now they're not even talking about what they're gonna do, and they doing it. And so quite possibly we will see the RD9 later this year, winter maybe. If this is gonna be the new motto, I like it. They're listening. They hear the rumbles. The come on, man, because this is ridiculous. And so they acknowledge that, and so they're like, all right, look, we can't do that again. Even if you don't like Behringer, come on now, like you gotta at least go, all right, they're listening. So that's to be acknowledged, if nothing else. And I'd like to say that I thank you for acknowledging that we the people are a little frustrated with waiting forever. So thank you. But man, listen, if Behringer is about to take over the gear world to a degree, not literally, but I'm saying, like, if they decide to make their own vocal line, call them the Bocas, and sell them for like $100 or like $80 or something like that, it could get ugly. If they decide to do an Electribe, because there's so many pieces of gear that you could like make your version of and then put a spin on it. Man, this could get ugly, man. I don't know what these people over here, what they doing, what they trying to do. I mean, clearly, we can see what they doing. It's obvious. I mean, they taking stuff and they making it better. To be honest with you, everything has come out. It's not just a remake. You can't just say that. This stuff is coming out updated, with features that weren't on the original. So to say that it is a clone, is more inspired by, it's more based on, but it's definitely been enhanced. So you could say it's a clone of this, however, it's been tweaked with that. So now it's something different then. It's not, if I add something to what was already there, then it's no longer that. Copying is simply copying what was there, and that's that. But if you add on to and put your little spice on to, which is what people do, right? I mean, you take it and when someone is inspired by, when you inspired by something, that means you copying a little bit of it. You take a little bit of something, you add your own juice to it, and you make it your own. You own it. But to own it, you have to be inspired by, and inspired by means you probably did some copying. Yes, you copied. We've all copied. You took something that you saw that you didn't see before, and then you did it. That's copying. Yes. And then you've done something original as well. But without a doubt, if you've been inspired, that means you have copied. I mean, it's kind of like, So yeah, Behringer. Wow, I don't know what to say, man. But everything Behringer, I don't know what's next. We obviously that OB whatever, the OBX or whatever they're gonna call it, is coming out, but they're still working on that, and so I guess that product would have come down, and the RD9, all of those products would have came under the MS-101 kind of marketing philosophy, where we would just been waiting. So instead of doing that, again, they done switch gears, and now we got the K2, which is the Korg MS-20. Behringer has their version of it, which is a desktop model. I believe it's going to be going for $3, if I'm not mistaken, and change, which is less than Korg's. You also have the Crave, which is going to be coming in at, I believe, at $199, which is, I believe, just something new. Actually, it's not. I don't know if it's maybe it. I think it has some filters from different scents or whatever, but I believe that is rather a new piece of gear that they're introducing. But please correct me if I'm wrong on that. But as far as I know, the Crave is not really based on something. Just maybe has like some pieces or whatever or something, but it doesn't acknowledge it, even when they describe everything else. They say clone and all of this, but they don't say clone with the Crave. So yeah, Behringer, man, it's a serious takeover. Like, I don't know, I really don't. So John G TV. To everybody out there that's been saving up your twos and fews, and you finally got that piece of gear that you've been lusting for, that you done finally got a chance to get. I hope it's all that you've been wanting it to be, and that you're having a great time making music, man. So check this out. Be safe, have fun, and make great music. John G TV. The hell is this? What is this? John G! John G! Leaving the realm of the unknown. Get out!
Yeah, you see, this is John TV.